David Ace, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Somerset Patriots. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, ready to go here. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Justin Crawford. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 6:35.
The pitch. And it's a strike. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Troy Schreffler Jr.
0-1.
The 0-1. And he fires in a strike. One out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. And here's the first baseman, Ricardo Perez. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. Midway in the first. No score after half an inning. Man at second here with 2 away. David Ace will hit next, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Left field getting pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got out in front but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Christopher Familia. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Here comes the 2-0. And another ball. Ace leads off of first with 2 out. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The Patriots out in front, 1-0. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it. It looks like a line drive in the box score tomorrow morning, even though it was soft contact. He put it in play and really moved up the line to get the infield single on the swinging bunt. Rafael Lantigua, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit.
Relay 3.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Fouled off left side. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. One-two pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. 1 out and 2 on. Now the third baseman, Zach Arnold, blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
One.
Rolls away a little bit. But the runners do not advance. Here's the 1-1. Here's a pop-up. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jordan Disson.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Jordan Disson. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. In the dirt, but
1 ball,
blocked.
1 strike.
He's safe at third, the tying run just 90 feet away. It's a wild pitch, and the tying run now just 90 feet away. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. Midway through the second, the Patriots lead it 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the third inning. Stepping in, Robert Moore. Moore measures 5 feet 7 inches, hitting in the 9 spot today, a former first rounder back in 2022. Right through there for a strike. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in, Justin Crawford. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third, and he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Troy Schreffler Jr. Struck out swinging the first time. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Down 0-2, swings through it. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Swings and flares it. Just foul. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Somerset with the lead. Runner at first, one away. Ace
Now batting,
singled and
the
drove in a run the
designated
first time
hitter,
through.
David Ace.
Foul ball there. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. The relay. The tag. Out! On that
Now
play, they
batting,
had to do
left
everything
fielder,
perfectly to get him
Christopher.
out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. So up next, Christopher Familia. Struck out swinging the first time.
No. One ball, no strike.
Ace leading off first with two away.
No, that's a ball. 2-0. Hey! 2-1.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. And that's ball three. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Three
With the
balls,
runner
two
moving
strikes.
here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So one hit is all they get. We move on to inning number 4. The Patriots. Top of inning number 4 with the Fightin' Phils
The
at the
first
dish.
baseman,
Ricardo
Ricardo
Perez getting
Perez.
ready to hit. That one in there. 0-1. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Next pitch, in for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Got the batter swinging. One gone leading off the
Now
fourth.
batting, the left fielder.
And next, the
Leandro
cleanup hitter, Leandro
Pineda.
Pineda, reached on an infield single the first time. Close
No,
one,
that's a
but
ball.
doesn't get the call. And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Gotta show more composure out there.
1-1.
One ball, one strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Digging in for the
The batter,
Fightin'
the
Phils,
second baseman,
Rafael Lantigua.
Rafael
1 for 1 with a single so
Lantigua.
far. And that one fouled off. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Outstanding
No
low
ball.
changeup there. Pulled the string on him. Just off the outside edge. Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, he needs to focus up and attack to get this third out. The Patriots up by a run. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Midway through the 4th, the Patriots lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Reading,
We're back
the
here at the
designated
ballpark.
hitter,
On to the
Nico
next inning. Coming up now to the dish for
Puaka-Grego.
Reading, Nico Puaka-Grego. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Now batting. Third
Next up for the Fightin'
Zach
Phils, Zach Arnold.
Arnold.
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Set down looking. First 2 batters retired in the top of the fifth.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping to the
Jordan
plate next for
Disson.
Reading, Jordan Disson, 0 for 1. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Got the batter looking for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. Somerset with the lead, 2-0. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading
and the
up
Patriots
for
batting.
The Patriots, the designated hitter, David Ace.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Spooky sights around Somerset County, including the big hairy man. Written up in a local newspaper in 1991, supposedly he stands 8 feet tall. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. But holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Now batting.
And he's
left
clearly
fielder,
locked in after
Christopher.
yet another hit. Really
Familia.
seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. So a man on. Now, Christopher Familia, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey, drive him in for us.
1-0, here's the pitch.
Strike. Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
Two and two.
This one's in the dirt. Two and two now. This one in the air to right. And that falls for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Now
out.
batting, the catcher, Jesus Rodriguez.
Digging in for the Patriots, Jesus Rodriguez.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Fastball in for a strike. Fly ball, right field. Schreffler has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jace Avina.
Next up for the Patriots, Chase Avina.
Here we go. Get you right here.
On the ground to third, Arnold. The throw to second. He's out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings down. Somerset ahead in this game, 2-0. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Robert Moore.
Huh.
With all these first pitch strikes,
No
he's
ball. One
clearly
strike.
not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Right through there for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
One ball.
What a
Two
take
strikes.
with 2 strikes. Not
2 balls,
close
2
with
strikes.
that one. And it's 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting.
The batter
center
now,
fielder,
Justin Crawford.
Crawford.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Comes up empty, strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder to third, Tiedemann. Tosses to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 14.
Troy Schreffler Jr., the next to hit.
Jr.
Swing and a miss out in front of that. He's done
No
well to
ball.
get these
1
hitters
strike.
chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Patriots lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ricardo Perez.
Perez.
That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement to stay out of the middle of the plate and still found the zone for the strike. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we'd been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Pineda, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. Swings through it. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And the ball evens the count. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rafael Lantigua digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a chopper. The tying run is aboard. No time wasted here. This next at bat looms very large. Next up for the fight. In the air to left center. And it falls. Runner around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Now batting.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here.
Now playing.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH,
Number
David
16.
Ace. Swing and a ball belted, left field. Out of here, into the visiting bullpen. Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they add on. It's 3-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. One gone and a
Now
runner on at
batting,
first.
the second baseman,
Rafael Lantigua will hit next.
Lantigua.
Gomez, a 6'3" right-hander, 25 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. To second for one. Throw to first, but not in time. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a